Good afternoon, Litecoin Foundation and Litecoin enthusiast. Here now the Litecoin news. Okay, I just checked the math. The math that doesn't seem to lie, and it's telling me that the market maker, this is the sell side here calculated, this is the buy side. The sell side's closer to the mid-market price. That means we're going down. He's bringing the price down by artificially moving his two large trades in the order book, which he's not supposed to be. These two trades are supposed to be, well, both of them are supposed to be the same equidistance number away. Obviously, after the calculation, you could see they're not. You could see the sell side is closer, putting pressure on a downtrend, and there goes your results of the downtrend. So again, the math is it's still following the trends. I'm still capable of tracing this. They haven't changed anything. The only thing you'll see change is the market maker's market size of his trades, but I have that down packed. Even when he does change them, he changes both of them on the buy and sell sides to the same market side, so it's very easy to track this simplistic market manipulation that the market maker is engaging in. Again, I've tried to talk to Charlie Lee about this. He's blocked me on Twitter. I tried to talk to Crypto Capital Venture because he was the only available Litecoin Foundation member. He denied he was on the Litecoin Foundation. I proved otherwise. If you check my videos, he denied that. He said that the price of Litecoin was going up to 1,000 at the end of 2019, and he also made the same statement for 2021. It's going up to 1,000. That guy is involved in the scheme up to his neck. He's doing the marketing side of the operation. He's luring people into this market. So you guys who invest in Litecoin could be just divested out of you're going to lose your investment capital because the market maker is after it. This is a simple scheme where they get you to come in, you buy the coin, the market maker knows you're probably going to put it in stop loss and have hopes of trending to a higher price. After he records a nice buy-in where the price goes up to 5-10%, and then you put your stop loss in, boom, he brings it down. And then they set themselves up for the next batch of rubes to come in. They've been doing this for the longest while, and if they weren't doing it, those two trades you see there that I calculated their distance from the mid-market price would be equidistance. So then that would disprove my so-called conspiracy. Math doesn't lie. And it's not a conspiracy. It's how the market makers actively manipulating the price at will to take money from the investors and put it in his pocket. And I know Charlie Lee and these clowns must be getting a nice part of it, because this is a 3-card Monte scheme where you need 3 cards: the exchange, Charlie Lee, and his marketing scheme people. So I'm going to have start teaching people how to read this order book and how to take advantage of these crooks, how to beat them at their own game by using the math to detect what they're doing and catch it at the right moment. Catch the end of the dump, right? Buy in. Then the artificial pump, sell off when it's the end of that. I got it all down packed. Come Sunday, I'm going to put up a nice long video. I'm going to take it slowly. I'm going to show you where I get my numbers from, how I got the numbers from, how I figured out the market maker was manipulating the prices. It's very easy. I actually let the New York Department of Financial Services do a lot of the work for me. They did it. They found out that yes, indeed, the market maker was the owner of those trades, but they flat out denied that the market maker was manipulating the trades because he posted his trades equidistance from the mid-market price. The New York Department of Financial Services took them at their word. Okay? I didn't. I went in and I did the math. And the math says they're lying. They're committing fraud. The math here is, do these look equidistant to you? Okay. So what do we got? We got a 10% difference in equidistance in price where these are. 10% is a lot of money. Wouldn't you like to make 10% every day? Oh, I'm sorry, it's not 10. It's more like 20%. Let's do the math. Let's see. 52 cents versus 63 cents. Let's see. I'll stop being lazy. So it's the difference of 100% and 80. We'll say 100 minus 82. Okay. Yeah, it's almost 20% difference. Wouldn't you like to 18? He's at 18% right now. Difference between the equidistance. How is that equidistance? 18% off. There you go. It's that simple. They're manipulating the market. The market maker's a fraud on Coinbase Pro. He's a thief. So now when you see the 18%, if you really want to know if it's going to go down, that percentage would be 25 or over. Then you know you're going down. It works the opposite way. If you got the buy closer than the sell wall, and the percentage says 30%, oh, we're going to get a great. If it's above like 25%, we're going to get a great gain. That's how it works. That's all it is, people. It's that easy. So what I'm going to do is on Sunday, I'm going to start work on a little project. I'm going to take my channel private, no matter what number of subscribers I have, and that's going to be the end of it. I'm going to show people how to beat these guys at their own racket. It's not that they're not very. This isn't a really complex form of manipulation, so most people should be able to get it. Unfortunately, the people that are doing it, they think everybody's stupid. They really do. And to tell you the truth, if you cannot detect this manipulation after I done all the math formulas and showed you, and I'm explaining it to you, don't trade. Don't trade. You're gonna be a victim. So what we're gonna do here now, starting Sunday, I'm gonna start giving in-depth how I detected the market makers trades. It's very easy. 1753.69. Look. And 1773.68. Those are the market makers trades. You just look for the largest order on the sell side, because it's usually lonely on the sell side, and then you just look for the closest matching on the buy side large trade, and that's it. They're off very little because there's probably another trade mixed in there with this one up here. So the lower one is probably his original number. He's been those trades have been 1,700 and change for the longest time now. So we're gonna start beating these guys at their own game. We got it figured out. We got it down to math. If he changes it up again, the math will tell us when he changes it up. We'll see it. So, people, let's make some money. Get in here. Start talking to me. Start communicating. I'll explain it to you. I'll show it to you. I want people to be winners. I don't want people to be losers. I don't want these guys. Very few of these guys are getting enriched by this, and they're laughing at you people after they rip you off. These guys are scumbags. They don't care. Especially after I did the moral litmus test to Crypto Capital Venture, Dan Grimbrello. Oh, he was high on his horse. He was giggling. Ooh, I have more viewers. Nobody's viewing your channel. You better go. Dan, I have over 10,000 views, and now it's close to 11,000. Just because people don't subscribe doesn't mean they're not watching the videos, you moron. So we're going to run this out until they go to jail. They can't do nothing to us. They're the ones who are doing it. We just figured it out. We used math. When is it a crime to follow math? They denied that they were doing anything wrong. So how would we know? So there you go, people. Starting Sunday, I'm going to sit down and I'll explain. I'm going to put it in parts. The first part will be part 1, which will be coming out Sunday, is to detect and find the market maker's trades. And then I'll show you the simplest form of how he manipulates the market. And that will be released Sunday. All right, people, I'm out.